Yeah, it's recording.
Squirty Model 5 Motor Control Center. One of the most common problems in getting the bucket removed from the switchgear can be found with that mechanical interlock. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and shut the door off, shut the unit off. Power's off to the gear, obviously. Open up the door. Okay, so at this point, this interlock will come down, but yet it doesn't come down enough to get the unit out. And what's really restricting you is that the fingers are still on the bus. So what you need to do is put the unit into the withdrawn position. To accomplish that, I'm going to take the lever here and I'm going to pull it back. At that time, I'm then going to release my center latch if it exists on your unit. Some have it, some don't. And at that given point, I could then drop this handle down enough to go ahead and remove the bucket. And obviously it can come out and you can see that the tab is now low enough there. So part of the problem is if you're not removing the contacts or the fingers off the bus first and then trying to actuate that. If at that point the unit does not come out freely, then it is possible you have something hung up or bent inside there. You know, if you can get access to the top unit, you might be able to sort of push down a little bit through the slot that exists in the upper divider pan. So that could be something. You know, you may have to spray a little bit of solvent in there or some WD-40 or something to get something free or moving. But at that point, everything should be free. So ultimately, you want to just make sure that you have.
Pull along the yellow, the thing back. Yeah, and put it.
Okay. And then basically you're putting your fingers back onto the bus, reconnecting your center latch, reclosing your door, and at that point you should be good to go again. So just make sure that those fingers are off the bus all the way before operating the mechanical interlock.